What's up, y'all? It's the Advice Slanger. I ain't gonna lie, I just tried to make this video, and a wasp came, and he wasn't playing with me. But anyway, it's the Advice Slanger. And on a serious note, though, really, yesterday there was a young man that passed away. Right? I didn't know him personally, but my best friend, my brother, he knew him, and he was kind of close with him, right? And he was real hurt behind it, and all his friends were real hurt behind it. And these bugs out here ain't playing, but he was real hurt behind it. And there's some people saying like, "Oh man, we didn't even get to do this, we didn't get to do that, man. What I'm saying, I wish we would have did this or whatever," right? I believe his name was Sawyer. I don't want to get it wrong. No disrespect to what I'm saying if I get his name wrong, but that's what I believe that they called him. But I really, what I'm saying, I felt for my brother because he was real upset about it. I didn't know, dude. But here's the message I want to bring to y'all, right? You don't know when you gonna die. Okay? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the day when they gonna die. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows the day when they mama, they daddy, they whoever is going, they don't know when they're gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. Nobody knows. And I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm not trying to, make nobody paranoid or whatever. But I am trying to bring this message to you guys. Start telling people that you love them. Start letting people know how much they mean to you while they're alive. Stop. Everybody done been to the funeral, especially if you black. You done been to a funeral and people, oh Lord, yeah. Okay, it's okay to grieve. I'm not saying it's wrong to grieve, but if you treated that person like if you treated that person well, and you know that person understood that how much they meant to you, you wouldn't be doing that. Of course, you're gonna be sad that they're not there anymore. Yes, you're gonna be sad, and I'm really not trying to be insensitive. But what I'm telling you is that a lot of times people are regretful. People grieve so hard because they're regretful that they didn't. That there's a lot of things that they didn't do, that they didn't tell that person. A lot of people, the people that cry the hardest are the people who ended on a bad note with that person who passed. Everybody knows those stories of people, they argue with their mom or their dad, or they argue with them and they say some things that they shouldn't have said, and the next thing you know, they get a call that they dead. That kind of stuff will bring you to your knees. But it's somewhat avoidable. I mean, of course, you're going to have arguments with people, that you love and things of that nature. But always make it right. Never go to bed mad at nobody. Because you don't know if that's the last time. Never leave mad at somebody. Never go to bed mad at somebody, but I don't even leave mad at somebody. If I'm mad at somebody, we're going to sit there and talk about it. Because I'm not going to have you leave, something happen to you, and then that's on my conscience. Even if I'm the one that started it, even if you're the one that started it, at that point it doesn't matter because you're the one dead, or if I go out and then I'm the one dead, now that's on your conscience. Really. So I don't even leave, it makes people mad, like my best friends, they low-key hate it, but they love it at the same time because I am not going to let you leave and be mad at me. No. We're going to talk about it. Now, if you still want to be kind of upset about what I did, cool. But we're going to talk about it, and we're going to deal with it right then. You don't get to walk off and go. You don't get to leave. Now, if you want to go to another room or something, that's different. But you don't get to leave and go nowhere. No, I'm not going to let that happen. No. But then again, I don't do nothing to my friends to make it to the point where they would never want to talk to me no more or anything like that. But that's beside the point. The point I'm making is never go to bed mad at anybody. Fix whatever issue it is. It don't matter what they did to you. It doesn't matter. Because if that person dies, at that moment, people say, man, I wish you were dead. I ain't never said that, but some people say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wish they would die. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't wish that. Because if you did, you don't, man, that's bad. Because that's going to come back on you. That energy you putting out on that person going to come back on you in a much more vigorous way. So, that's all I'm saying, y'all. Start telling people that you love them. Start telling people that you care about them while they're alive, while you can. Because when you can't, you're going to be really feeling some type of way when you can't do it. When you can't do it, you're going to be feeling some type of way. Tell your mom, your dad, whoever's taking care of you, whoever's providing for you, whoever you do love, your best friends, make sure they understand how much you love them, how much you care about them. I tell my best friends and brothers I love them every single day. My best friends, my brothers and sisters, I never get off the phone with anybody who I talk to on the phone who I actually do love. I don't ever get off the phone with that saying, hey, I love you. and making sure they say it back, which they always do. I don't have to make them, but I make sure that they say it back, because you don't know if that's the last time you're gonna talk to that person. One of my brothers, my brother, man, he from Southeast DC. Man, they not playing over there. They living like that over there, for real. So any day I could get a call or something like that something happened to him, God forbid. And I pray every single day that God keep him protected. But that is something that could happen. So I'll make sure that he knows that I love him and I care about him. And I don't want nothing that bad to happen to him. And I'm waiting for him to come on back to school. You know what I mean? So that's just the message I want to give y'all today, man. Really, start telling people how much you care about them and love them. If you really do. If you don't worry about it. But make sure you tell them, because when they gone, you're going to be praying and wishing and praying to God that he deliver your message. But why not do it yourself? That's something that's in your control. Do it yourself. So, hey, that's all I got to say to y'all, man. It's just a little quick message I had to make this morning. You know what I'm saying? I really hope this day would help somebody. But for real, y'all, start telling people how much you love them, for real. Advice Slinger out.